Hey, it's Luxury Fred, and this is the 2023 BMW M3 Competition, and it's very fast. Watch. So let me start with a look around the outside of this incredible special limited edition BMW M3. This is a 50th anniversary M3, and it's number one of only 500 of these cars that they're making. The color you're seeing is Interlagos Blue Metallic. It's got 19-inch wheels in the front, 20-inch wheels in the back, and the main option on this car is it does have the $8,500 ceramic brakes. You've also got special M3 competition as well as special 50th anniversary badging around the outside of the car to remind you this is a special edition. Again, that color is Interlagos Blue Metallic. And with all the special edition upgrades and things like that, this car is $195,000. Again, you got the carbon ceramic brakes in there, and the blue has almost a purplish tone in the sunshine, as you can see. And just love all the performance details. Again, you got the M3 competition badging there. Alright, and here's a look under the hood. This is what it's all about, the BMW M Power engine. That noise is the direct injection, the fuel injection makes that kind of sound I've learned on these BMW engines. And obviously you can see you have a lot of structural reinforcement here to really give you a rigid frame and rigid handling and good handling. You can see that that's all reinforced up there. All right, and let's take a look inside the 2023 BMW M3 Competition 50th Anniversary Edition. So first we have this special 50th Anniversary Edition badging here. And something very cool, check out this. This particular car is number one of 500 of these limited edition 50th anniversary BMW M3s. Number one. So let me give you a tour of this amazing little race car. I really like the M3 competition. It's not as crazy hardcore. I just drove like the M4 CSL, and that was totally hardcore with seats that didn't even recline. So you do have very nice racing seats, but they're comfortable and they're padded and they recline and move around and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of a reasonable compromise between a serious, almost race car BMW and a nice luxury sedan. So starting here, window controls, seat memory, trunk button over there, lighting controls are all over there. Here you have your steering wheel with your metal paddle shifters, which are very big and feel like, or they might be carbon fiber, feel like a Formula One car, very big. And then you have your M buttons. This you can pre-program this and to put it into super sport modes. Your cruise control stuff here, your heated steering wheel here, your infotainment controls there, stuff like that. You have a great digital display that's very configurable. I love on the 2023 BMWs, they use this kind of rectangular digital display, which is a touch screen, and you can touch everything, and high def, and just amazing graphics on it. And of course you can configure all this however way that you want it. And we have this cool nameplate because this is one of 500 of these limited edition cars. You can put that up like that, and then you have your charging and your USB and your 12 volt there as well. Here's your controls for your infotainment, and as well as your drive modes and your height. You do have a control to make the exhaust louder or softer, or mute the exhaust. And then this is where all your controls are for shifting, obviously. And you got BMW's great camera system, which is really unbelievable. They have some views from above the car that some kind of voodoo as to how they get them. You got this cool carbon fiber with a lacquer finish over it. You got your red stitching to remind you you're in an M BMW. Nice minimalist. Again, everything is controlled from the touchscreen up there. Show you inside. You got some USB charging there in your glove box. And again, beautiful seats. No sunroof on this. Just a real hardcore little performance sedan. Okay, let's take a look in the back. Okay, getting in, you know, pretty basic back seat area. You do have your separate climate control back there, and of course you have your Harman Kardon sound system and your speakers. It's a bit compact back here. I'm short, and I have the front seat way up because I'm short, and I don't have a lot of leg room back here. So again, it's compact if you're trying to drive around 4 people, especially 2 adults back here. And then you have your center, you do have a pass-through to the trunk, and then you can put these seats down, obviously 60-40, but it does make it convenient because it gives you that space back there where you can carry stuff around if you need to. This is your special BMW 50th anniversary suitcase luggage that I think you get with this. This was in this white bag in the trunk. Excuse all my stuff in there, but you do have a pretty big, you know, standard size trunk. You can fit a lot of stuff in there, and then you do have power opening and closing. So this is, of course, BMW's legendary small 3 Series sedan, the M3. I've loved the M3 for years and years. I'm not sure the designation, but you know, I started loving the M3 in the late 80s, I think. Truly an amazing sports sedan. I've had this car for a few days. I've driven it on the freeway. I've driven it in parking lots. I've taken it to the store. I've done all that kind of stuff and really got an idea of what it's like to drive and what it's like to live with. So you can see we have just endless power, 3-liter twin turbo engine. I'm not sure what the horsepower is, but it's crazy fast. You have all the great ability to control the drive mode and ability to control the every aspect of the car, the suspension, the transmission, all that kind of stuff. You can really dial it in to the way that you want it. You can put it in an overall sport mode. You can have it so that the engine and the transmission and things like that are in a sport mode and shift aggressively, but the suspension can be in a comfortable mode, so you don't get that hard ride if you don't want that hard ride. So I really love how you can dial it in and, you know, use all these controls to really manipulate a really personal experience. I really love the M3. I love the size. It's compact. The fuel economy is not insane because it's not a massive car. You have enough room that you can take you know, people around and luggage and things like that, yet it also has that wonderful small feel of a sports car, so that you can really throw it around and really have a lot of fun with it. And I love that combination. I also love the fact that you can drive it very calmly, and you can put it in the comfort mode, and you know, you'd never know that it was like a really high performance sports car. But when you put it in that sport mode, and you maybe put it in the M mode or something like that, it really, you know, goes from Dr. Jekyll to Mr. Hyde, and it really becomes a crazy car to drive in a fun way. So I think that does it for my review. Again, this is the 2023 BMW M3 Competition 50th Anniversary Edition. Hey, thanks very much for watching the video. If you like it, go ahead, click the thumbs up, give me a like. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think of the BMW M3 Competition. And of course, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel.